penetration drawn kick.
First meeting, Utah beat the Warriors 127-108. That was the game where Steph Curry surpassed Reggie Miller for threes all time.
Just dealing with a lack of size.
Now, Looney just had a key rebound there. Threes yield long rebounds, so you got to come back for the ball. Don't assume that somebody else is going to get it. Wiggins, tough turn and fade. Portland has when they have McCollum and Lillard. Oubre tipped that away. Wiggins on the counterattack. Steph gives it right back to him. That was pretty. And Steph knocked it away. So back-to-back steals. And it's Draymond on the push. Trying to get to that Utah defense before it can get set. And Draymond tipping in his own miss. I think what's interesting is the Warriors are third in the league in field goal percentage defense, and Utah's fourth, right? But Utah's top three defending the three, where the Warriors have lagged and dropped out of the top 15.
Well, they've made the most threes and allowed the least threes. That's a good combination.
Oh, that's a one that Looney's got to convert. Wiggins didn't assume anything, stayed with the play. And Steph on the relocate. The Warriors trade 3 for 2. Guard play in critical kind of crunch time games.
He's settled in here nicely, and he's got a nice rapport with his big man Rudy Gobert too. He's so solid defensively, really sets the tone for just solid play on both ends.
You see Conley, he got there late.
Steph the shooter. That's a well done contest.
Now with Gobert not in the game, this is a different opportunity offensively. And Oubre knows just that. They took it inside. Wiseman and Kent Bazemore have checked in.
That's a nice little touch shot. Oubre gets a little break, well deserved.
Wiseman set that screen, and you see Royce O'Neal, who's underappreciated as a 3-and-D guy. Shot clock down to 2. Steph's got to beat the buzzer, and he does.
My goodness.
Flipping it up, creating, and Bazemore did just enough to bother him. Oh, Steph off his back for 3. I tell you what, I see blue jerseys on the glass every time. That is a good sign.
High intensity.
Curry for 3. Yes, sir. And Draymond with a rebound in the push.
They're making him take tough threes.
Bazemore to Wiseman inside. And the large lefty flipping it in.
Switched onto him. And as soon as Donovan Mitchell saw that, his eyes lit up.
We love you, Tim Hardaway.
Seriously.
I love that UTEP two-step.
I love his move. I haven't seen someone do it that well in a while, honestly.
Not as smoothly. And I tell you, Andrew Wiggins
didn't make the right pass. That was tough.
Bazemore likes the corners. And there is. And it just adds to the fuel for the Jazz. Like, okay, we're not on national TV, and people don't think we can win the title. And Draymond took it to Gobert.
Like we've seen a lot of teams do against the Warriors.
If Gobert's got it at the elbow, do you sag deep off him, dare him to shoot it? He won't shoot it from there.
Yeah, you definitely want to sag off just in case they get a drive to the rim. And Steph came back from the G League, and he wasn't just scoring for himself. He was making plays for others. He was working out a pick-and-roll pocket passes. He has that in his game. Maybe he can be the other guy to get them into the flow of offense, get the ball moving.
So this is the Nico Wiseman pick-and-roll, and it's Mannion.
And then you're in position.
And this is why I think Utah will make a deep playoff run. This is their second unit, but Conley and Gobert still get to play. Whitney, Yang, Clarkson, and Ingles.
Oh.
Gordon Poole gets around Gobert and lays it up and in. How about that? And they force Ingles. That's because Oubre contested that 3 nicely. The first unit was able to run Utah in transition. Jordan Poole for 3.
Okay. Here's just a tough cover for James Wiseman. Plain and simple.
Mike Conley, that was pretty. Nico Mannion to Wiseman. How about, and you're going to see that. Toscano and Pascal played the D.
Nico Mannion got over from the weak side.
So Wiggins and Pascal in now with this unit.
He's like, get out, let me go to work.
Jordan Poole, another 3.
Poole knows Jordan Poole has it going a little bit. Keep this going.
Jordan Poole hasn't taken a ton of threes, but 36% is more than reasonable. And setting up Pascal.
That's what I want to see.
Force the miss.
I was going to say, you always have to be ready to defend Clarkson, but they are right now. You saw Nico Mannion force a turnover, and there they moved their feet again.
Nico Mannion with a 3.
He has no conscience.
Touchdown, Jordan Poole.
Step drives, making every drive a little tough, give him more to think about.
Utah, the best team in the NBA. They have the best record. They're top 5 in offense, top 5 in defense, and Wiggins. He's a 3-and-D guy, so we dropped it back to Conley. Draymond with a steal, and Draymond with his easiest bucket of the season. The 3. And so Mike Conley has been the biggest problem with his 16 points and make it 18, dropping that in. And Pascal lasers in the jump. So for the Warriors, the defense has been good. The 7 steals in the first half, the ball movement, and can you make shots? And there, Draymond Green, member of the Jazz, but he misfires. And now Wiggins, he's going to affirm their friendship. Final 3 seconds, Draymond to the rim. That is a way to end that. He's just a different player if he's not in the corners shooting threes.
Draymond helped and recovered. Good closeout.
Wiggins wing jumper, and Andrew Wiggins has 14. And Steph says, I can do this to you on the other end. You're waiting for him to crank it up a little bit. Mitchell now in double figures. Utah can hurt you in a lot of ways. And Wiggins, very smooth. You save a personal foul on Draymond Green, and Wiseman wins the jump.
You end up getting the possession.
So if you can save 2 points with the correct challenge, as Steve just did, I think you use it. Wiggins down the lane. Andrew Wiggins, what a game. Misfiring. Draymond with the rebound in motion. Wiseman's running to his right. Wiseman big striding into the lane to flip it up and in at 24. But this is the window for Utah right now.
That's what they're thinking.
They jump at Curry, reload dribble, and that 3 is down. All these good closeouts, all that scrambling D, but better passing by the Jazz.
Wiseman almost got that one.
Wiseman set that screen. Steph rewards him for it. Perfect. And the challenge, the big one. Wiseman sends that away. And then runs the floor, and he's rewarded. And Ingles, all these straight line drives, throw it away. And Wiggins with the steal. And Wiggins has had the biggest plus minus of any. And what a box out by Juan Toscano Anderson.
Amazing.
He made sure Gobert couldn't get it. Nico Mannion on the counterattack. Wiggins 3. Wiseman rebound and flipped it up.
And Jordan Clarkson seems to be hurting just a little bit, holding his wrist.
Tell you, Wiseman's growing up. He's 7 of 10 for 14 points in his 21 minutes. Clarkson again, this is short. These long rebounds off threes. Niang, a warm-up 3, and he knocked it down.
Everybody's in the paint after that offensive rebound.
Yeah, that was celebrated during the All-Star break with an amazing 4-part documentary. It's one of the greatest TV shows ever. And there is from hanging in there. Can you give Steph and Draymond the lead when they return to the game? Utah's making their move. Wiggins down the lane. Andrew Wiggins, what a game! Could not give Utah the advantage. They're a minute away from hanging in there. They give Pascal the jumper, and he buries it. These are big rebounds, and Draymond just tipped it to Wiggins.
Yeah, outnumbered favors down there. Gang rebound.
Wiggins with a big step, floating it in.
He's going at his boy. Why is he doing that to him? No, I'm just kidding.
Donovan Mitchell, 14-point second half. Jordan Poole, that pass was low. He made the 3 anyway. I honestly don't know, without Klay Thompson, if the Warriors can play any better than this. They've been so good, and yet Utah's right with them. Pascal 3. How?
Draymond really made that a tough shot. Didn't get much separation. Mitchell didn't against him.
You're playing the best team in the NBA. You've had a 4-game losing streak. It's Curry's birthday, and he shots.
Yeah, the play didn't work, and then it's just one-on-one defense. Man up.
All that attention on Curry. He yanks back Gobert. Wiggins for 3. Got it! I mean, what a back-to-back. 1 minute away from what would be, in my mind, the best win of the year. You've lost 4 in a row. You're playing the best team in the league. Curry floater rims in.
Teardrop. You see